Okay, that might be
Duke
too high on the
Billswater.
thing. Yes.
$20 from Kirsten Otis. Big
Fuck
ups
yeah.
to Golden. Best donation announcer ever for seeing Bluegrass run Echo. Great run so far, good luck with the rest. P.S.
I'm going way too
Have
fast. I'm going to
your
slow down.
info pretty soon, Golden.
Let me know when to start, by the way.
$500 from Ryan Myers. Thank you, Ryan. We will have the race, he said.
Because I didn't shut up during my run.
And another big donation, $100 from
That's the
James
spirit.
Rodriguez. We must save
Dude, you got
Froggies.
world record though.
Yeah. Every IL.
$15.02 from Steven
Overall
Silver.
Achieved today.
Shoutouts to all the donators. Messing with Golden. They're advancing the comment metagame with those next level
There is a
strats.
second one there, yeah. Oh well, not an official one.
Good
but
luck
somebody
to
posted one.
Nagleria, sorry, and the rest of Sonic Block runners.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
Like, do you want to catch up more on donations or something, or
No, I gotta refresh, so keep going. You can go.
we can go? Okay.
You make a countdown?
Cool. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Go.
Sonic 1, best Sonic game out there. This one actually came out after the Genesis version. Despite the fact that it looks older, because it's the 8-bit version, it's actually more recent. The game is not that broken, which I'll prove right now. You know, people say that Sonic is hold right to win, you're absolutely right. Sometimes you do have to hold left as well, though.
Aren't you holding down for a bit there?
No, I'm at the very end. I've got a reference point in the background, I actually hold left. I know, it's crazy.
That is smooth.
It's madness. No, but this is pretty much the only stage that is actually broken. I have no clue where to put this thing. Do you want to hold it?
Yeah, I'll hold it.
Yeah, there's a tiny glitch I'm going to do in this stage as well, just because it looks cool. It's actually not part of the any percent route. Also, rolling underwater is a lot faster than just running. I don't know why. Anyway, here he goes. Bam.
Yeah, that stage isn't broken.
Yeah.
It's like a zip in the other, like Sonic 1 on the Genesis, except it's vertical instead of...
Yeah, I have no clue how it works. Like, there's a couple of spots where you can do that kind of stuff. Also, it's possible to soft lock the game here if you go too fast. You go off the screen, past the ending section, and then you just keep on rolling indefinitely until, you know, you hit the 10-minute mark, and then, you know, time's up, game over. Yeah, you get extra lives for every 50,000 points. Which makes this game not that difficult normally when you do a casual playthrough. Also, this stage is actually hold right to win until you reach the boss fight. This boss fight is actually the cause for like 99% of my resets. Because right now you can't hit him, like he's flying just a tiny bit too high. You can kind of clip inside a sprite model, but you don't do any damage. I'm going to try and hit him 7 times here during this section. It's quite important that I actually do hit him 7 times. And then there's a specific section you can stand on, right here. Ah, missed it. You can get a quick kill here. There we go.
There we go.
So that's still pretty good. That's still pretty good. I would reset for this normally. Like, I want to get this straight away. If you miss it completely, if you don't get the air attack at all, you lose 8 seconds. Because you have to wait for the entire cycle to end and for him to come down again. It kind of sucks. When you play this game on the Game Gear, you have to wait like for a minute during each score screen because they're ridiculously long.
Yeah.
The music in this stage was actually used in Sonic Adventure as well, as a source of inspiration for Tails' theme.
3D Blast and this game have a lot of music that's in
Yeah, exactly.
Adventure.
Gonna try and do something fancy here. Okay, got it. Not far enough. Yeah, there's a couple of stages that have some issues with lag, so I do play it slightly more safe than normally in a couple of spots.
All right, $20 from Christopher Rice.
And I use RTA strats by hitting the sides slowly. Because if you hit them at full speed, they just fly up. And,
spins
yeah, it takes forever.
Always love these marathons, a lot of great runs already, and hype to a lot of upcoming runs. I'd like to put my $20 donation to low 100%.
Oh yeah, this
Sorry,
is the
low percent. For
best stage in the
Super
game.
Metroid.
It's an auto-scroller.
Oh god!
Yeah, so if you want to do donations now or something, that's fine.
Okay. $30 from
First
Jason
auto
Chorma.
scroller.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The first time donating ever, and we need animal hype. Save them.
Yeah, I've no clue what they were thinking with this. It's the first auto-scroller in any Sonic game, I think.
And in the Game Gear version, they have the same level, but it's not an auto-scroller, right?
No, there's an auto-scroller on the Game Gear as well, and it's
Oh.
longer, I think.
Is it this level though?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's in this level as well.
Okay.
I've no clue why they decided to put auto-scrollers into Sonic games. Because Sonic 2 has one as well.
Yeah.
Sonic 3, in a sense, has one as well, if I remember
Sort of.
correctly. Like the section where you go up and you have
Yeah.
to wait for ages. Sonic Adventure has 2 of them for Sonic alone, and then, you know, Tails
That's
has...
Sonic Adventure though, so.
Yeah.
$10 from Robo Sparkle, Ian Green.
Oh, what's
Hi,
up, Robo
Robo
Sparkle?
Sparkle
Shout
here.
out to James
Just
Bond,
wanted to
too.
wish Adam and Naglaria good luck in their runs.
Thanks very much.
And also to find out if there's any chance of seeing Adam doing GHZ blindfolded again.
Doing which one? Doing
Green
what
Hill
one?
Zone.
Green Hill Zone. I could do it later on, I guess, or something. There's an hidden life down there. Every stage actually has a hidden life. I'm going to leave that ring.
You missed the coin!
Yeah.
RoboSpark was actually donated a couple times.
Has he already? Cool. Shout outs to Robosparkle, the best fellow Master System runner out there. We're a rare breed.
$20
Oh, and I happen to know
from
Mikey
David
Nines
Balls.
in chat right now.
The ball in
Shout
here.
outs to him.
Actually, is this the
D-Ball.
first Master System game at a GDQ?
Shout outs to
Yeah,
the big
this is-
plays
Yeah!
with a side.
I'd give you a high five, but I got to jump around here. So.
Alright, fair enough.
Sorry,
Wait, we can do it now.
excitement
Actually,
going
wait,
on.
didn't somebody...
Naglaria! No, come
Okay,
on!
look at the... Yeah, there we go. Didn't someone
Nah,
donate
it's
for
okay.
you to have a high five with someone after your Echo run?
Oh! I got.
Oh, yeah, better. Yeah, fuck me.
No, I think they specifically said to do for try next.
Oh.
Do you want to retry that one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that was
That was better. That was better. I think my microphone fell off. That was how powerful that was.
Okay. I could just hold it.
Yeah, do you want to hold it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Because it would be a
DeBallin
crime if they didn't hear your voice.
shouts out to the big
Would you
plays
say
with a
no to
side
Adam
of
Avery?
fraud detected.
No, I wouldn't. This is the first stage with some random
we'll get
elements
to
in it. The
the,
boss can spawn on the
rest
left or on
of
the
that
right.
later, Paul.
If you could figure out where he actually spawns, you could save 2 or 3 seconds. Because now I just, like, I could guess, but then I would die. Most likely. Also, I used to have such a cool strat for this boss, but then I found out you can just bounce really high on top of him.
Get hype for Sonic Block and some Master System love, finally. Thanks to
Yep.
Ballin.
First Master System game in a GDQ.
And after this.
And after this comes the best Master System game ever.
Oh,
Foreman.
oh, that got donated
yeah.
for you. Yeah. You. Oh shit! I'm so excited for that.
Whoa, Nightglaria, why are you such a casual about keeping it PG?
I'm. I'm sorry. Okay.
Wow, I think it's the first time that Nightglaria's ever really publicly been sorry.
That's never happened before.
Put that on the counter.
Dude, this is the hardest stage, by the way, pretty much. It's
Are
just
you
so
gonna go for the fish
ridiculously
hop?
easy.
Oh wait, no, you already passed that, right?
No, there's another fish
Oh, yeah.
hop. I have no clue whether I'm going to get
The
it.
big fish hop.
The big plays, basically.
Yeah.
Like, that one's... I have no clue how it works. It seems ridiculously random. Not actual RNG, of course, but just, like, so precise that I don't get it. Okay, we might get it or I'll die. I died. So, what can actually happen there as well is that you go off the ramp the exact same way, and there's a fish that spawns on the exact same frame as you pass by him, and then you just bounce off him and go straight for the exit. It saves quite a bit of time. So if you don't get the fish bounce, which happens like once every 10 times, you have to reset the run.
Robotic is actually the fastest too. For the sign, right?
I don't think it matters much actually
Oh.
in this game. No. Maybe you get slightly fewer points. I don't know. Oh yeah, this stage is really good fun. I'm going to be doing lots of it off screen. Whoa. Okay. Somehow didn't land on the platform. I do have to wait for the camera to catch up sometimes because those wooden platforms don't spawn otherwise. And you would just, like, fall down again. The camera doesn't scroll down here. So if you fall down at any point, you're just gonna die. But yeah, you have to be particularly careful of these wooden platforms. The TAS would not be able to do this stage that much faster. Whoa. Come on, where am I? Okay. Also, I've got no rings throughout the entire stage pretty much, so, except for this section. Wooden platforms. Okay, there we go. And now it's just jumping up. And maybe I'll even get to finish the stage while off screen. There we go.
So we got $10 from Ben Taylor. From the moment I saw the Sonic
Pretty good
block
world
on the
record.
schedule, I
Yeah,
knew
it's
I wasn't going to
like
sleep tonight.
beating the world record, but what,
My
15
mom,
seconds?
or
At
mom,
least.
is
At the
getting
very
married
least.
tomorrow, so could you
You're
all
off
please
screen
wish her
tomorrow.
Exactly.
congratulations?
You can't handle that shit.
It would mean a lot. Thanks and have a fantastic marathon. I'm sure
Dude,
I'll
nice.
donate again soon. Well, Mom, happy marriage.
We're horribly sorry.
I'm gonna try and do a.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Yeah, congratulations.
We're sorry you can't be here. That's what it is.
$20 from Danny Barker.
Got a somewhat quick kill.
Yeah.
It's still world record anyway.
The vines can really eat inputs sometimes,
Yeah.
right on the corners especially.
That jump is the worst because I remember.
right, beating the boss.
Yeah, and then you just run off because you don't get a jump. I don't
like
know
you
why.
press the button, it's like, what? I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly. And that happens on every single vine.
Yeah.
So I've found the specific spots where you can actually stand and still jump.
Here's $20 from Daniel Barker for
Oh, man,
the
let's
blue
do bubbleless.
background screen.
Oh,
the
bubbleless?
green
I'm gonna
was
try for
making me
bubbleless.
sick
$20
to my
if you
stomach.
get it, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Oh, and 10 more to
I hope
getting
there's no
sexy
bubble. Okay,
back.
there's no bubble there. Sometimes
and
there's a
10
bubble at
to
the
the
start,
big,
and then
to Big the
you
Cat.
can't get bubbleless anymore.
Thanks, Danny.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah.
Nice.
I don't know how their spikes work. Whether like when they're up and when they're down. We might be able to get bubbleless now. With a bit of luck. Yep. Coming up is a damage boost just to get through that guy. Causes a lots of lag as well. And after that we're going to do a zip. Where you just crush yourself with an elevator and then suddenly you're up there. Okay, we might still have this. We're fine.
$10 from Zach Forbes. Hey guys,
Bubbleless.
$20.
Nice.
All
I'll
right.
match it.
Nice.
Good stuff. That is the world record strat, of course.
That is the world record strat, yeah, absolutely.
Hey,
and that
guys.
beats the IL by another 15 seconds. dude.
Oh,
I'm
man.
like 6 minutes ahead of world record.
I know. Holy shit.
just
Oh,
had-
damn it.
You swear because you swore. That's even better.
Hey, should I try for Bubbleless again?
Yes, you should.
Okay, let's try Bubbleless a second time.
Bubbleless Labyrinth 3 boss?
Yeah, I'm going to do that one
Oh,
for sure.
yeah.
Is that another $20?
20 if you get 2 and 3. How's that?
Fair enough.
Larry, will you pledge to donate $5 every single time you swear from your mouth?
Shit, no.
Get the duct tape.
I'll accept the duct tape.
Okay,
It's fair. I know the rules.
all right. So Zach Forbes gives $10. Hey guys, just had to donate again after Naglaria's Sonic run. Put it towards
Zip
Pixel
coming up.
Perfect World Record Green Hill Zone Act 3 for Best Super Mario World.
Dude, we might still be able to make it.
Okay, guys, here's a big donation,
I have
$100
to pick
from
up the
Jonathan
bubble.
Carling.
I'll get to it.
Donation from Mangled Pixel. Good luck, Adam, AK.
Thank
Shame
you.
I missed your amnesia run earlier. Sleep and all that.
There was a bubble in my way.
Also,
I
Big the
couldn't dodge
Cat
it.
Race. Yes, please. Indeed.
What we can do,
Still a
next
15
one you're getting the tape. Hold on to it. Next one you're getting the tape.
But I need a co-commentator
Okay,
who tells me how far ahead of I am of
He can
the IL
mumble.
times.
All right, I'll just get ready to slap it on.
By the way, where's your 20?
What's in my wallet? I have both hands full right now. Give me a break.
All right, I'd like to read more donations if I could.
Yeah, I guess. Just a risky boss fight over here.
Alright,
The bounces
you
in
can
the
do
middle are really
Go
freaking
ahead.
annoying. I'm gonna try and go for the kind of risky strat here where I hit him 3 times on each side. Cool. Now comes the worst jump of all. Hitting him here and still making it back. Okay. And then he attacks you after he dies. That's the best thing.
Like you wouldn't believe how easy it is to die after hitting him there.
Like you just don't gain any height whatsoever from that. It's kind of silly.
20 from me, 20
So
from
since
you.
there's no timer in the boss stages, how does timing go for this game? RTA or
It's a bit of a mix, actually. You use game time for the regular stages and then just real time for the other ones.
okay?
That's really the only sensible solution.
Scrap ray.
Yeah. This stage is really different from the Genesis one.
It's also possible to like freeze and lose like lock of controls entirely for like how many seconds if you do that roll?
No, that's Sonic Chaos.
Oh,
That's
Sonic Chaos.
No, this game doesn't have that issue.
Okay.
Sonic Chaos is the one that's just got issues.
Yeah.
Serious issues. Why do I run that game?
$5 from Anthony Tanner.
Ooh.
I would have put this toward the Cat race, but that got funded before the Sonic block even started. I suppose I'll settle for Diddy Kong Challenge.
Second game time, so you still got
Hoping
it
that
right.
is still
World record.
insta-funded too.
And an extra life too.
Also, of course, shout,
11 lives.
also, of
That's a
course,
record as
shout
well.
the outs toward
Really?
Wario
Yeah, I'm going to
Fan.
submit that to Twin Galaxy.
Yeah, that's like high score shit. Wait, you have 9 now? What?
Yeah,
The
it's...
duct tape, Mike Larry. The duct tape,
Oh.
I promise.
Done. That's it.
And the Sync Tube crew.
Large goals.
I agree. This is the only stage that's actually faster on Master System than on Game Gear in a speedrun. I'm going to try and do a bit of a fancy trick. I'm only going to try it once. It doesn't work out that often, except in practice, where it works every single time. I'm going to take a tiny shortcut here. All you have to do is drop down this shaft, and then move to the right, and got it. First try. If you miss that, you lose 10 seconds. At least, because then you have to retry. You fall all the way down. I pressed that switch to open up some doors, and close another one, and here I'm going to kill myself. And this saves about a minute, killing myself here. Normally you'd have to walk all the way across the level again to end up in this spot, but if you kill yourself, you just respawn right there.
So thanks to Jacob Newstead.
Yeah, and the
for-
door opens. Exactly, the door on the left opens, yeah.
I'm glad you can,
You're fluent in duct tape?
Dude, we're both Sonic runners, we just know what we're saying. We can feel it.
You know.
Exactly.
That was a $50 donation from Jacob Newstead. Chili cheese dogs and Gotta Go Fast. Money goes to Runner's Choice.
Kill the animals. Super Metroid. They deserve to die. Also, this place is a labyrinth. If you take one wrong door, you have to start all over. And they've put 99 rings into this stage. And you need 100 rings to get an extra life. I've no clue why they put 99 in.
If you get 100 rings, then hit someone you die, right?
Yeah, if you get 100...
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait. Exactly, it doesn't actually save it as more than 100 rings.
I actually never understood that one.
See, it's perfectly fine.
Can we get a donation incentive for Nightglary to get the duct tape box?
Slightly off rip.
$15,000.
Useless glitch right here. You can just clip through this platform. And then if you hold left, right this, you teleport on top again. No clue why. But it looks fancy.
Because Master System.
Best system.
Hey, I just noticed you have 42 rings.
42 rings.
It's the answer.
Ooh.
What's the question?
Yes? I'm not sure what you said.
We know the answer.
Absolutely, RNG manipulation, yeah. This stage is pretty tough, actually. The lightning patterns change if you die. So I need to make sure that I don't die. Okay, that cannon's going to fire again. 4 bullets this time. And then I'm going to build up loads of speed by rolling off a ledge, because Sonic games. Okay, we should be fine now.
$10 from Daniel Velasquez. $10 to saving the animals in Super Metroid. I've been enjoying the marathon so far. Keep up the great work, guys.
Did he say killing the animals?
No, he
Just
saving
rewrite
the
that
animals.
donation and
Yes,
say...
that was an IL world record.
That is a world record, yeah, absolutely.
Sure is a lack of torture at the end.
The next level is going to be an IL world record as well.
What about taunting the animals?
That's what I meant, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is a stage with actual RNG, and I just got a really shitty pattern, because that cannon is facing the wrong direction. Okay, what about this one? Okay, these are good though. So this is good. I still lost a bit of time at the start. Oh yeah, and I'm skipping the entire stage, because why not?
Whatever.
Exactly. RTA strats.
$15 from Christian Schallenberg. Shout out to everyone in the room. And good luck to Adam A.K.
Thank you very
Greetings
much.
from World Eater.
Oh, what's up?
Adam decides where the money goes.
Kill the animals.
That
Okay,
was
final
easy.
boss fight, so get ready for time as well. I'm going to glitch through this boss fight a little bit by clipping inside of him, like this. You're not supposed to be there, obviously.
Oh.
Let's see. Okay. And now I have to hit him like 3 or 4 more times.
Can't stay inside any longer.
No, because then the bullet that's coming from the top would hit me.
Oh.
Okay, and time.
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 1825.
That's really good. That's really good. That's definitely world record, mate. think it's throwing me up.
There we go.
Okay, that's loud enough.
So is that a world record?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That last level was also an IL world record.
Yeah, absolutely.
Literally not possible to improve. Hello. We're gonna see some Sonic Adventure coming up now after George Florian's KO boxing.
Yes.
George Florian's KO boxing is a very technical fighting game.
Just keep on talking. Oh yeah.
I have no idea if you can hear me or not.
I'm gonna set up George Foreman then.
Okay, as we set up, I'd like to read some donations, please. Naglaria?
Naglaria? Where did you
Naglaria?
put the SMS converter?
It was on the table over there.
Oh, okay.
Naglaria? I'd like to read. Can I read some donations while we set up?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, Niglaria, people are saying you're super fluent in duct tape.
Thank you.
So you should just
$25 from Bjorn Hammerling. Glad to see the marathon again. Reader gets to decide where the money from this donation goes.
Save the animals, do it.
Not even make the strats.
Save the animals, I guess.
Yes. Cancel it.
$10 from Francois Jerome Bernays. Go Adam, Sonic SMT Power.
Did you not have some?
Love to see this game in speedrun. $3 from Bruno Gama Silva Miranda. Adam, you forgot the plates. Put this towards killing the animals, please. $10 from Garrett Moffat. Hey there, Adam. Nice badge, nice badge. Also, someone do a backflip behind him.
No.
I don't think that's...
board rejected that.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's not and say we did.
$50, guys, from Nicholas Bruneau.